Hi, I'm Tricia, an organic gardener. I grow organically for a healthy and safe food supply, for a clean and sustainable environment, for an enjoyable and rewarding experience. The fruit trees are dormant, so it's time to prune. Today, I'm going to prune this apple tree using the Central Leader training system. There are three main fruit tree training systems. Open vase is wide and short. It takes up the most space, but it's the best for fruits like peaches and nectarines. Central Leader is tall and thin and takes up the least space. Fruits like dwarf apples, pears, apples, and Asian pears like this training system. Modified Central Leader is halfway between the two, and it's the best for persimmons, cherries, and apricots. Anything that likes Central Leader likes Modified Central Leader too. Central Leader trees end up looking like a cone or like a Christmas tree. They have one upright trunk and whorls of scaffold branches coming off the leader. These trees may be taller, but they fit better in narrow spaces. Central Leader trees are not recommended for high wind areas or places where there's fire blight. To start, I'm going to pick the strongest upright shoot to be my leader, and then I'm going to prune any competing shoots. Next, I'm going to choose my permanent scaffold branches, and I'm going to label them with this ribbon. The first scaffold branches should come off the tree from about 18 to 24 inches from the ground. Look for branches that are coming off the trunk at a 45 to 60 degree angle. Branches that have an angle to the trunk of less than 45 degrees are often weak and will break under the load of fruit or snow. Each of the scaffolding branches should be in a different quadrant of the tree, and none should be right on top of the other. And you want about 8 to 10 inches between scaffolding branches. If you have a well-placed branch, but it comes off the trunk at less than 45 degrees, you can use a spreader to position it. I've chosen my scaffolding branches, so I'm going to prune the other branches with a thinning cut. Notice the collar that goes around the branch that's attached to the trunk. You want to make your cut as close to the collar as possible without cutting into the collar. You also don't want to cut too far out because then you'll leave a stub. Now I'm going to head back the scaffolding branches to a nice outward-facing bud. I'm going to leave little spurs like this because this likely will bear fruit. Head the tree back to about 20 inches from the highest scaffolding branch. Now that I've pruned the tree, I'm going to position the branches with spreaders. A simple way to spread little branches is with a clothespin. For bigger branches, you can use a burlap sling with a brick or a rock. Make a small burlap sling to avoid girdling the branch. Attach a piece of twine to your burlap sling. Get the desired angle of spread, and then tie it off to the brick or the rock. The end goal of a Central Leader tree is to have 4 tiers of 4 branches. The top scaffolds should be shorter than the bottom, and the tree should have a cone or pyramid shape. Pruning is easy if you plan ahead. So, take care of your trees, train them, and grow organic for life.